You might need to turn down your gain just a hair on your voice there, dear. It sounds like I can hear it echoing just slightly.
Like my game settings?
No, like your headset. For your Discord. Okay. No. I meant like on. Okay. In Discord. It was picking me up. I can still see it. Yeah, I can still see it highlighting, but it's not coming through this time. Alright, there we go. Alright, folks. We were just fixing some audio issues between me and my wife here. But welcome to the stream. And now I'm just going to fix the Discord stuff here. Properties. There we go. Alright. There, and I shall hear my wife on stream. Dear, would you give me a shout out to stream there for a second?
Hey, everybody.
There we go. Alright. Cool. And how you doing tonight, David? Sorry, it took me a second to respond to your message there. Okay, so these pies are good. These pies are good.
You need to eat the pies.
Yeah, I'm working on it. This is my life. I have to eat all the pies my wife made because they're all going bad. And General Efficiency apparently pelted a bear to death with rocks. True caveman. Pearly. Amazing. Alright. General Efficiency, you're normally lurking in my stream. Are you lurking in the stream currently? Cool.
You want me to feed the pigs?
Oh yeah, we should feed the pigs. Let me go check the pigs, see how the pigs are doing, actually. Oh, we lost Leaf. He had to step away for a minute, I guess. Alright.
There's a Botorn in the front room.
So what I told you about letting Botorns in the house? I'm coming to deal with it. Bad. Bad. Out of my living room. There we go. Alright. Botorn's dealt with.
Thank you. I'm gonna go feed the pigs.
Yeah, I'm gonna check the pigs, see how they're doing. And look, David, I now have cat cam with Helia having joined us. Hello, pig. Ready to mate. Ready to mate. Alright, they're mostly good.
I'm gonna go give them some more food.
Get away from the gate, pig. There we go. They're pretty active right now. Alright. Need to go check the leather production, see how that's going. There we go. Finish off the last of that pie. Got some soaked hides. Go. Do I have any more hides out here to work on? None in there. Thought I had more hides. That's alright. Your strong tannin. Seal that up. There we go. Alright. So we'll actually hopefully get some leather. Enough to hopefully make something. Oh, pardon me, dear.
Sorry.
You're alright. Oh, I do have some more hides. Perfect. What you up to tonight, David? You having a good day? And you said you were feeling a little meh earlier, but... There we go. You know I had a water block around here somewhere.
I could put him back here.
What you gonna put back where?
I found those peach tree cuttings.
Oh, yeah. We do need to get our peach trees planted. There we go. And this should be the last one I need. Yep. Done. Nice. I have 32 lime? Do I not have more lime? I thought I had more lime than that. Lime? Lime? Alright, well, it's time to do our magic automated quern technique. This is how you automate a quern using the vanilla game.
Those were somewhere. Were they in here? I gotta find them again.
What you looking for? The cuttings? They're in one of the boxes outside.
Okay.
Out in the front room there.
There they are.
There we go. Alright. Let's see here. I don't think that's actually enough to get what I need here. Nope, it is. That was exactly what I needed. Perfect. Go get these hides into the water. I should get a second lime water barrel up and running, I think. There we go. Nice. Let there be leather. Let us all enjoy our leather harvests and bounties. Something, something, leather, something, something. Bigger backpacks. Let's see here. 65%. 65, 52. Alright, take this one. It shall be the next pie I devour. This blackcurrant pie that has seen much better days. Alright, now, got the leather processing. What should we do next? I wonder. The pigs are fed, the leather's processing. I wonder if the pigs are pregnant. Let's find out. Have any of the pigs become expectant pigs? You've eaten 2 portions. You've eaten 2 portions. Okay, no, so basically the answer is no. They've still got a lot of eating left to do. I can see you've started your peach tree grove.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. I do not have an extra axe. Okay, so we'll not cut down that tree just yet. I do need to make another axe. I suppose I can get fancy and make like an iron axe or something. I hear chickens. Temptation to catch the chickens is strong.
That was not what I wanted to do with that one, but I will live.
Do you like...
I placed it down in the wrong place.
Oh. It'll be alright. Let's see here. I should go look for halite. That's what I think I'll do. Because, you know, if I find salt, that'll make my wife happy. Oh, so general efficiency for your humor earlier today, I managed to like mildly soft lock myself in Voices of the Void by going into the escape menu, thinking the game was paused, not realizing one of those weird events was going on, and basically running into sleep depth, losing my signal that I had. Like, it was downloading just fine. I'd wandered out to go take care of some things, came back, had to go pause and go deal with some stuff. And apparently it lost the signal, so I didn't get it downloaded, so I couldn't save it, so I couldn't complete, like, the third day, or the third delivery that day, you know, all that fun stuff. It was a whole mess. It was a whole mess. And my character, like, ran out of, you know, energy, and was, like, starving and all this nonsense. And it's like, couldn't win for losing. It was a whole thing. There we go. Alright, so now I think what we need is one more there. That'll hopefully light this place up enough to avoid further photorns. And we need like one back here. That's pretty good. Let's put one over there too. Unfortunately, the thing with the oil lamps is they don't have a very high light level. It's one problem with them.
We only have, like, what, one torch holder?
Yeah. Oh, found some more compost. I'm gonna put this compost in the outside thing.
Okay.
There we go. We have 17 compost.
That chicken is swimming.
I mean, chickens can swim. Also, how's Selfade coming through on the Discord there? General efficiency. She coming through well? I mean, you got extra torch holders? Sounds good. Awesome. Cool. You been going out and finding torch holders there, general efficiency, and holding out on us? I mean, it's not a problem. Like, I just threw out, you know, 4 more oil lamps, so we should be good. Also, I saw a mod I'm thinking about. Once we get, modded servers again. Working with... behaving appropriately, I should say. It basically makes it so that trees will reseed themselves within the appropriate biomes. But I hope everybody else out there is having a good day. And had a good Easter. For those who celebrate Easter. And if you don't celebrate Easter, I hope you just had a good day. Alright. I just hope I don't come face to face with a bear unexpectedly. I do want this oak tree. Man. Just from exploring around, I've built like the one temporally stable place like in this area. I go too far east of my house, temporally unstable. Too far north, temporally unstable. Too far west, temporally unstable. It's like this very narrow line of temporally stable area. Alright, tree. Surrender. Come on. Give me my oak. Alright, and there we go. It didn't even finish cutting down the tree. To give you an idea of how big that tree is. And how strong. Alright, I have to make another axe. Okay. There's a wolf nearby. There we go. Steak. At least we got a oak seed. Man, there's a lot of oak up there. This was a big tree. Like the really big, like 4 or 2x2 oak trees can take you several axes to cut down. There it is. Nice. All right, that was a good oak tree. Let's see here. Wow, I actually ran out of inventory space. Throw out these conglomerate rocks. Alright. Get it all? Nope. Missing some up there. See if I can get that last bit of oak. Do this, because this will give me some We kind of bridge that gap there. Fell a little sooner than I wanted to. Actually, I think I got them all. Yeah, I think I got all the oak. At least all that I care about anyways. A lot of oak. Alright. You hear a goat. At some point, goats. I'll come and make you domesticated goats. There we go. You can hear my Discord. It's pinging it. Pardon me. Had to clear my throat a little bit. Alright. This is just where I store my oak for making leather. There we go. That'll keep me going for a while. Oh, my axe broke again. Then you're going, where'd my axe go? Right. I wore it out the second time on that oak tree. That's the problem with flint axes. Very low durability. There we go. Pardon me. Alright. Let's get this firewood made. Alright, that's enough to get us a little closer to running our next charcoal pit. Again, pardon me. Having to clear my throat a little bit tonight. Oh, there we go. Brought you some more firewood, dear.
Cool. You already, is that the stack you put up there?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
that's the stack I want you using. Alright. There we go. Eat some more pie. Mm.
8 days do I have left on this meat?
I think I can see what's going on in my Discord. It's going crazy over there. Well, it's not my gaming Discord. It must be the LARP Discord. Yep, it's the 500 message if everyone made it home safe. Alright. There we go. I'm definitely getting some lag right now. Which is weird. Shouldn't be. Okay, let's go see about... I only got like 14 durability left on that pickaxe. It's not really enough to do a whole lot with. Not really sure what I'm going to do with this door. I can toss it in here for the moment. There we go. That'll work. Get that door out of my inventory. Okay. Should do something similar with the leather. Especially if I'm going to go prospecting. I don't really want to be carrying my leather around with me, do I? Herm. Yeah, I'll toss it in here for now. There we go. We should really get you another vessel to move that stuff out of this front room into here. And
I'm making another vessel right now.
oh, perfect.
I was going to put it out in the garden, though, for my seeds.
That's fair. Maybe make two.
I can do that.
I'm going to go see if I can't find you some salt. It's a brand new Tinder's Run prospecting pick. Did I use up my copper one? Did I? No, I did not. There's my copper prospecting pick. Okay. About to say. Alright. There we go. Grab that. Oh, good. Leaf spec. Grab that pickaxe there. Okay. So I want to kind of head just there around that lake. Alright. To my last good reading of Halite. Oh, where'd Helia go?
He was over there a minute ago, just sitting there.
Helia. Here, kitty. Where you at? Wonder where the cat's gone. Now, she may be getting something to eat. She usually gets up and gets a snack around this time of night. Which means she's probably in the kitchen where we keep the food. Alright, let's see here. I think I'm getting a few chugs there. There we go. I feel like we've had a talk with Leaf about starving to death before. Actually, no, I'm just going to pick this one up. I don't need that one there. Alright, let's gotta break this real quick here. Let's see if there's anything nearby. Yeah.
Is this all the clay we have?
In that top box there?
Uh-huh.
That's all we have currently, yeah.
Okay, we're probably gonna have to get some more clay soon.
Okay. I don't really need one there either. Oh, it's getting real temporally unstable down here. Alright. Okay, I was hoping to see maybe some exposed halite down here, but no luck. Alright, so we know the salt a decent reading this direction. So let's just go a little bit. We're now to iron. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Anything? Nothing. Not surprising. Halite can be a real pain. It also doesn't show up in the node search, unfortunately. I just don't think it does. It may have changed, actually. Take a quick reading, see if we find anything new. Nope. We might be a little too close to do another check, but I'm going to do one anyways. See if our halite's improved at all. It's actually gone down. That's interesting. Means so it went down here. It's decent there. It's 4 down here. So it's in this area, maybe? Oh, Helia's back. Hey, Helia. Up and out of this little hole in the ground here. So we had decent reading here. It seems like we might need to try up this way. See if we get anything better. I guess I'll just have to dig out some rock here. That was an axe. That's not what I wanted to make. Got so used to making flint axes, I immediately selected axe when I meant shovel. There we go. Alright. So, we wanted to try, like, in this area here, I think. Perfect. So we'll do, like, right here. Maybe. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Nice middle one right here. Oh, the halite actually goes down here, so interesting. So our best chance of halite so far has been, like, right here. Huh. Alright, then. Go back into poking around in here. Alright. See if we get lucky and just find it. Don't think we're going to find it this way, but we're going to try it. Nothing. The thing is, we don't know what level it's going to be at. And unlike a lot of things, halite does not form in discs. You had a vintage story world with my bestie, and we never found halite. Got plate armor, but no halite. Yeah, no, halite can be a real pain to find there. And welcome to the stream, Thomas Stampede Brock there. Yeah, halite can be a real pain. I once spent like 2 streams in my vanilla playthrough where I did the whole story. And well, I found a buried chest. Oh wow, I found a resonator. Alright. And peaceful village. And a feather. Yeah. But halite can be a real pain to find. Makes me wonder if there's like a ruin here, or is it just like a random buried chest? Nope, it's just like a random buried chest, I guess. Huh. Alright then. Alright, well, we'll just keep looking. Maybe we'll get lucky and find some halite. There's an awful lot of racket out behind my house somewhere. Hey, general efficiency. Halite does not show up on node search, right? I feel like that's the other thing with halite is you can't really do like node search for it. You can do node search for like the suvite that's in the halite. The halite itself doesn't like show up. Yeah, that's what I thought. Outside of that, it's just kind of like mining in a grid pattern and seeing if you get lucky. Oh, thanks. Yeah, this is Helia. Sorry, I disturbed you, Helia. You can go back to what you're doing. There you go. Yeah, that's Helia the cat. She's the queen of the house, and she allows us to live here with her in her benevolent, rulership. Man. No highlight. Let's go ahead and finish off these pies here real quick. Okay. Let's go ahead and take this pile of rocks back just so we can get them out of my inventory.
Do we have sticks anywhere?
Yeah, look next to the workshop here. There's some piles of sticks on the ground.
That's firewood.
Should be to the left of the workshop, looking at it from the front door.
Okay, I see it.
That's my lovely wife, who's also playing on the server. Which, by the way, this is a community server. People are welcome to join the community and play, and that does not require paying me money, by the way. This is a free server. Other person jump scare. You were not aware that my wife was in the stream's audio. I understand. This is my very partially done pig bin.
I need to bring them more food.
Yeah, you probably need to top off their food.
Okay.
Have you found the ocean yet, General Efficiency? Because last I knew you were still looking for the ocean. I understand. If you don't mind me asking, where are you joining us from there, Thomas? You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. Denmark. Oh, nice. Very nice. Yeah, I'm in the southeastern United States myself, as is General Efficiency. So you may hear us make a lot of weird, like, southeast southern jokes about the United States. If you never understand something we say, don't worry about it. Or if you ever don't understand something we say, that's probably why. Alright.
Okay, I have 2 more vessels.
Oh, nice.
Going.
Perfect. Good job, dear. Let's see here. And we'll eat this pie next. This will be the next pie I eat. There we go. All right. because my wife and I are not on as often, our food is starting to spoil, so we're trying to sit here and just like wolf down all the pies and stuff. I'm gonna try out our new resonator. Did you set an accidental forest fire? Oh goodness. Fire mechanic is quite nice. I should start more forest fires since fire spreading is actually satisfying. I now know why you burnt down your workshop, Leaf. Ah, yes. Ah, that music took a while to kick in there from the resonator. Alright. I just had to see what sound that was. You're on fire now. Do I need to come save you? Or should I more just come watch this burn? Where are you at, Alan? Anyways.
Are you at your house right now?
I don't see him on the map, but then he could be just out of render range on the map. Let me go see where this nonsense is happening. Oh, you're out looking for walnut still. That's good. That means the forest near my house is not on fire. Yeah, this is General Efficiency's house over here in this area. Oh, someone's been digging into the blue clay over here. That is a big blue clay deposit. And a whole bunch of ladders for poorly explained reasons. Kind of wonder what weird and arcane experiments they've been. What kind of weird and arcane experiments you've been doing over there with just like carving out the blue clay and then just leaving 4 ladders next to each other out in the open. Yeah, I haven't messed with your blue clay. Like, because I understand you need it for building your house over here, which is coming along nicely, by the way. General efficiency makes me look like I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to building. Oh, granite cobblestone. You've done a nice checkered pattern here. This your fireplace? Light gray bricks. You've got your glass in here that you've chiseled to get rid of the lines. And then you've added your wood paneling. You got your walnut planks for your floors. I'm guessing the oak planks are showing where you're going to put in future windows. Okay, got your upstairs rooms here with some nice oil lamps for lighting. Got future windows here. Nice walnut doors. Nice big window over here. Yeah, this is going to be a nice house, man. Yeah, I can see where you're working on this window. Yeah, that's going to be nice. And this will be your kitchen area when you're done, I assume. Nice little under croft under the stairs there. Very nice. And this is what he started with. You know, this was his little thrown together, I need a place to live house over here, apparently. Again, makes me look like I don't know what I'm doing. Complete with all the stuff he's been finding. Is your RimWorld starter base? Oh my goodness, man. I mean, to be fair, it does look kind of like a RimWorld starter base. Oh, you got a Forget-Me-Not planted in your nice planter over here. All your ground storage for arrowheads and stuff. Silver nuggets, gold nuggets, the bone piles, reeds for cattails, I mean. Oh, you got a rough emerald, nice. And some diamonds, too. Raccoon pelt, jingles, buckets, your tannin, your leather working area back here. Let's go see what's going on down in the cellar. Got your fishing pole. Can't have a cellar without a fishing pole, I guess. Granite cobblestone cave art. Alright. Fish bait, food. Black coal. Fruit press. Oh, you got some cranberry cider in here. And Perry, too. Peach cider. Nice, man. General Efficiency over here living in his nice fancy home. With me living in my little hobbit cave hole. And we've got his smelting area over here. Some more cave art. You're making your glass. Got your quartz. Lots of quartz. The only civilized person on here. That's fair. I mean, look, man. Look. I'll come do something to your pit kiln area over here under the mountain. I'll steal your shingles if you're not careful. That's a long waterfall. This is one of the places where he's put ladders on the mountainside here. Oh, you got some goats up here. I don't think any of this is rapids. I haven't seen too much in the way of rapids yet. There we go. Well, since you're looking for a walnut, did you make sure to at least take your shears with you so you can get more walnut seeds? Good. So if I walk over here and find like 12 walnut trees, you're going to be upset? Gold drop, almond, probably. Okay, that's... I was like, what am I seeing over there? That's a temporal rift. I was like, wait a minute. Is that a bear? No, it's temporal rift. Alright, let's do that. And we'll do like this one over here. And do like this one here. Oh, hold on. I got a bot I have to go deal with. There we go. Bottle dealt with. Alright, so we found considerite, native copper, magnesite. Let's go just poke around here a little bit. I'm poking around in the caves near your house. And finding nothing. Alright. Okay, good. I did not trap myself down in here. But I will keep an eye out for some walnut trees for you as well. I do think there's some north of my house, though. Back towards spawn. That one? That might be one. I think I found a walnut tree. Is this an oak? Nope, walnut. Got 2 walnut trees right here.
Please take shears.
I don't have my shears on me here. There you go. I even marked them on the map. 2 walnut trees. Did you say you're going to lose it because you found those 2 walnut trees? Oh, I found a 4th one. Or a 3rd one, I mean. Yeah, this is a big one, too. Yep, and there's a 4th one right there. Yep, walnut. Zero efficiency. This is my curse. I can always find the things I'm not looking for. But we're like, oh, that would have been nice to have, or nice for someone else to have. Alright, what tree is this one? This is that peach tree I found before. Because I remember putting that dirt there and falling down into that giant pit. Kind of cranberry. Okay. What kind of tree is this one? Pear. Would you like some pear cuttings, dear?
Yes, please.
I got you 5 pear cuttings. I'm not going to take all of them. Nope.
Okay.
Got some lead here, too.
Got some what?
Lead. There we go. This is where I'll get mauled by a bear on my way back or something. At least that's been my experience with this area over here. Lots of bears. Cave. No cave. I want to go down in this cave. Let's find out. Anything down in here? How much? How many? 3. Okay. Just enough to do one more sample. Okay. Decent considerate. Lignite, night. Anything down here? Probably not. Nope, nothing. Not surprised. There we go. Let's go down this way, see what's down over here. Besides a straight shot, but I don't really want to fall down. Alright, cool. Get my sword out just in case something comes up. 12 general efficiency. I hope I haven't traveled too far looking for walnut trees. Alright. What's that? Nah, that's just a fern. Thought I saw something interesting there for a second. Definitely gotta get better at spotting traders on the map now. Sometimes bears over here next to this lake. Last bear I killed was over in this area. Well, I should say last bear I fought was over in this area. Let's see what we got. Strawberries. Ooh. That was good. We're struggling. Strong rooted's good. That's a giant oak tree up there. Look at that thing. Have you been to the tippy top of that mountain there that you kind of live next to, General Efficiency? Temporal rift. Oh, hello. Temporal rift has deployed a drifter. I see it's a little driftery out there. Oh, I brought you some cuttings, my love.
Awesome. Where are you putting them?
I haven't decided yet. But it's a little driftery outside right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay in here for the moment.
Trying to help you out last these eyes that are going bad.
We're almost done.
Yep, here comes the general efficiency. Come in. Welcome to general efficiency. Eat some pies.
Please be bye.
Oh, come here. Do I need to get you a pie? Here. Do you like another pie? Please eat pies. Welcome to our little hole in the ground / cellar that we live in. Hold on. I just realized. Not yet, Drifter. Okay. Yummers. Good. Just realized I didn't have my... I really wish you'd go into the general tab when I'm doing prospecting. Yeah, there's a few drifters outside right now. Alright, I brought back some more flax. There we go. Oh dear. How many linen sacks do you need?
I've got them all. General efficiency. Brought some over yesterday.
Oh, okay, so you're set.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's see here. 6 boards. Okay. Get off the lawn. Drifter, get. That drifter just died. Yep, come on. Out of the... Get away. Shoot. Bad drifters. There we go. That should be enough. And... there. Oh, no efficiency went outside. There we go. I'll split this back into bedrolls. Now I can make it back into grass. That's interesting. Okay, so I can get a few more boards. Aha. Those drifters only thought they could get me. There we go. Gonna upgrade everybody to real beds. There we go. Alright, dear. I improved the bedroom.
Cool.
I really have storage. No, there's some that grass in there. We'll put this bed in there too. That leaf died. Now I'm one board short. Oh, are these bow staves done? Yes, bow stave. Okay, so to make the recurve, I need some bushmeat, bones, and leather. Alright, bones and leather is not a problem, neither is the twine. It's the bushmeat that's going to be an issue. That's okay. We'll get the bushmeat. Do you have any bushmeat by chance, dear?
No, I don't.
Okay. Didn't think you did, but I thought I'd ask. There we go. Set that one on there for a second. Cool. Get Botorn. Okay, that's one and two Botorn. There's the other Botorn. Alright. Botorn dealt with. Nice. It's terrible that I hunt Botorn just for the arrows. How many arrows? Up to 12. Man, high rift activity. What's Augustus doing? I hear Augustus, but I don't know what he's up to. Hi, Helia. You having a good night there, sweetheart? Yep. There we go. Had to pet the cat. Can't ignore the cat. The cat requires all attention. Alright, how are we looking on foodstuffs? Eat this piece of pie here. There we go. Alright, so we've only got one pie left that's still spoiling. Those two are fine. That's all fine. That's all fine. We got lots of meat, though. Okay, so we're actually good for a while. But you should come check out our bedroom, dear. I've improved it.
I will in just a second.
Alright, I'll cut up this pie real quick. I feel like I can hear one of the temporal rifts like through the walls of the house right now. Actually, I do want to go check on the leather real quick. Oh. No, don't surround me. Don't push me into the fire. Good lord.
Did the pig kilns kill a drifter?
They've killed a couple of them. But you're happy to know that your jar's ready.
I can sit there for the moment.
There we go. I was gonna grab them real quick so I could finish moving the stuff in the house. Aha, you missed me, Drifter. There we go. Here you go. I brought you a present.
Thank you.
Yep, that one went down crooked. I gotta fix that. There you go. And I'll put the other one like over here. There you go.
Yeah, because one of them needs to go in the garden.
Okay, well you can move it later.
We have real beds.
Yeah, I got us real beds and a resonator. Instead of fighting Hell, I found a resonator.
To be honest, I probably would have preferred the halite.
Yeah, I feel that. Yeah.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a drink.
Okay, love. Now wishing I had more medical supplies. Wait, I do have medical supplies. What am I doing? Sitting here going like, man, just wish I had some medical supplies, but I have a whole bunch of flax. Completely forgetting that I have flax. Oh, goodness. Also, people, feel free to watch me on Twitch or YouTube. I have both, and I am streaming to both, with combined chats. There we go. That's so much better. And that's the last of the spoiled food finally gotten rid of. How's my armor doing? Yeah, my armor's not in terrible shape. My clothes are in terrible shape. Oh, goodness. Need to fix that. Oh, man, I don't know why I'm yelling so much today. So I need to go get some lead and some glass made. Once these drifters quit trying to move into my house. Let General Efficiency hang out down there at his house. So what you working on, General Efficiency, besides just hanging out in your house, you know, hiding from Drifter Apocalypse? Flooring? Nice. I saw Leaf was on, but I don't know. Well, I guess Leaf had to leave.
He died again.
Yeah, I know he died again. I'm not sure where he's at, because he's not showing up on my map. And he left. Spawn is like up here.
Unless he spawns in his house.
Well, that's true. Well, do we want to sleep through the night? That question was kind of directed towards you there, General Efficiency. Okay. We're in bed. That way, when we're fighting the drifters and all, at least it'll be daylight so we can see them better. There we go.
Okay, rift activity has gone down.
Oh, good. That's even better. Fantastic.
Where'd you put those cuttings?
I've still got them. Hold on. We still have a drifter outside. Or Botor, I should say. Had to deal with that Botor. Yep, drifter. Alright, drifters and Botorns are dealt with, it looks like. Nope, there's still one around. Where is he? I just heard the rock. There you are. Very delirious. Have you gotten into the mushrooms again there, General Efficiency? Or is it your wine? Liquor? Okay. I'm just bringing you your cuttings left.
Oh, you want to put them in that vessel right there.
That's what I'm doing. There you go. Put your knife in there, and I put your cuttings in there. Got them. I only brought you the one set of cuttings.
Okay.
Let's check the pigs, see how the pigs are doing.
We know if they need something to eat.
I mean, they've definitely eaten all their food.
Okay. I'll get them fed here in a minute.
Yeah. At least one of them's only 2 servings of food away from having piglets, basically. Alright. Alright, I was going to go check my leather, see how my leather was doing. Because once I get my next batch of leather, I can actually make a proper bellows. Then I should probably actually go hit the copper mine. I've got these already. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. There we go. Alright, so that's ready. So that's still got a few days. Let's put that there for now. Okay. I'm gonna go hit the copper mine real quick. After I grab a pie. I should take a pie with me. One of the unspoiled pies. There we go. Oh yeah, having a pie that's actually not spoiled is much better satiation through. All right, let's see here. Copper mine. Pin that. There we go. Save. I thought cooking the wavy mushrooms made them not have that extra effect to their general efficiency. Hold on. Oh, thanks for following, Rodney. Welcome. But yeah, they changed it. Oh, okay. See, got some more people over there on Twitch as well. Welcome to the stream. I'm going over to my copper mine to do some mining. And general efficiency, one of my community members is over there playing with the wavy mushrooms and porridge. While working on flooring for his house. Let's see here. Is any of this grown? Ooh, that's grown. Take that. Always room for flex. Alright, let's get down into the mine. Oh, that fox is still down here. Torch. Go. Alright, let's see if we can't find some more copper. It says there's medium amounts of copper nearby. Oh, there's some right there. Any more? So medium amounts nearby? How much we got? What's going on here? Still says medium amounts. Is it below me? Yeah. Do the old mine this way a little bit and do another reading. See what we find here. And no. Okay, so gotta be back this way then. There it is. It's behind me. Alright, let's see what else we can find. Any more copper? Small amounts. So we got like one block somewhere. Alright. Come on, where's this copper hiding at? Let's see here. What about over here? Large amounts. Okay. Oh, got it. Which is good, because I need more copper. So I'm going to need more nails. So much copper. My inventory's getting full. Let's go find my ladder here. This ladder should be right up here somewhere. Alright, and up and out. See here, how good of copper is this? Medium? That's alright. So it's not a crazy amount. There we go. Alright. Back to base here with my copper. My general efficiency, did you find those walnut trees that I found? Or did you find other walnut trees? So you did? Alright, good. There you go. Good, good, good. I'll probably update the server tomorrow morning, by the way. To, Bleed's Canned at 7. Pardon me. Parsnips. Mm-hmm. There we go. Oh dear, you should have a nice full field of flax for next year.
I'm gonna have a big field for that.
Alright. There's some flax in there. Perfect. Have some more flax. That is just what you wanted. Nope, leaves back. There we go. Alright, let's see here. Hammer. Copper. Done. That's enough to do like a perfect smelt of. Alright, so we'll do that. And I'll put that there. That way they don't get mixed up. Alright. There we go. Do myself a little copper smelt. That'll be fun. See how my leather's coming here. Still 2 days. Got to move my leather working a little further away here, that way I don't risk setting it on fire again with my pit kilns. Alright, there we go. Get my copper ingots here, because what I'm thinking I'm going to do is I'm going to make the full-size bellows, the large bellows. Oh man, that's going to take a lot more nails than I thought. Still might do that though. If I have enough leather. That's a lot of leather. Boards, I'm not worried about. The leather, though. There we go. Alright. Got some more ingots coming. Oh, I'm going to go check the pigs. And not set fire to the pigs. Come here, Sows. I want to come visit. Instead of freaking out. Okay, you've eaten your 10 portions. Good. You've eaten 10 portions. Good. What about the one in the back, though? So we've got 2 that are ready. Oh, we've got 1 that is pregnant. Perfect. Alright. Generation 2 pigs are in the oven. Let me check these here. So I've got high considerate there. I don't need considerate right now. Chromite, borax. It's a furniture trader up there. Kind of deciding where I want to go exploring next here. I'm still impressed at the very small number of traders I've seen. I almost feel like they made traders a bit more rare. That could be one there. I'm going to mark that as a point of interest. There we go. Pin that real quick just so I can see it. Or he's gonna head off that way. Do some exploring. It's low rift activity, so. Still working on your exploring there, general efficiency? There we go. Keep exploring here. Almost flax is brown. Oh, parsnips are brown. Take those with me. Seeds in here. I really shouldn't be out exploring with my nails in my pocket. Oh, Leaf fell to his death. That's something I could do. Grab some medical supplies. Just in case something happens. There we go. Now, the real trick is not to come face to face with a bear as we're wandering through. Alright, here we go. That's a wolf. Nope. Nope. Dang it. I had him. Not cool, wolf. Not cool. Yes, that's right. You listened to me get mauled to death by a wolf. I almost had him, too. But you know what? I need that bushmeat. I'm gonna go hunting. All that wolf did was show me where there's a source of bushmeat. Come on, don't go away, Glow. I need you to last just a bit longer so I can get my stuff. There you go. Alright, where are you, wolf? Where are you? That's a bear. That's not a wolf. There's the wolf. It's too low. Got it. I just need the bear not to get involved. Yes. Yes. Alright, bear. You just stay over there. Right, Matt. Leave this. There we go. I've avenged myself. And I got the bushmeat I need to make my recurve. That's a temporal rift right there. Alright. Keep my eye out for anything that looks like a trader. The whole reason I'm going out this way is because I want to investigate something that looks a bit weird on the map. Got some ruins right here. Nope. My wife left. Polished conglomerate. Nice. Don't think there's anything there at those ruins that I need to dig around for right now. Alright, I'm going to eat these parsnips because my character is apparently hungry. There we go. How close am I to this? Not too far. Okay. So we're going to go explore this PO, or this point of interest I marked. It looked interesting. And if it's nothing, we're going to head back to base. Yep, I see a glow. That implies merchant. Ooh. How's my inventory? Inventory's fine. I can take this rye with me. There we go. Got some more rye. Let's go see what kind of merchant this is. Looks like this merchant might be out over the water. At least right up on the water. Also pretty sure my character's getting cold. Yeah, this is one of those merchants out on the water. Ooh, got some more flax too. Nice. What I'm gonna do is take this. Gonna turn that into those. Gonna go eat the flax grain, just get some food down in my character's stomach. Same with the rye grain. And we got a little more flax. Do the same thing with this. Alright, now. This merchant, we have to be careful. Ah, dang it, my torch went out. Someone's visited this merchant before. Okay, I do have a lighter. Alright, so this is a luxury merchant. His name's Urine. Got resonator, a silver fox. Which the silver foxes are actually really good because they're basically a steel fox. It's been silvered. He'll buy your diamonds right now. Yeah. They have to have medium potential, though. I don't know what potential diamonds you've got right now. But he's buying rough diamonds with medium potential. Same with the paradots. You've got paradots. Fortunately, they've made it so you can't open their stuff anymore. Alright, so this is a luxuries merchant. Alright, now what I do have to do is put this over here. Where is my... okay. Gotta light my torch. There we go. Alright, so this POI, complete that. We figured out there's a luxury merchant over here. Nice. Which, if I'm ever swimming in gold and other things that they'll buy, great, but I'm not, so. Let's head back home before my character freezes to death. And I've starved forest fire to warm them back up. A lot of nice flowers here. Yeah, it's actually a pretty good tactic for merchants at nights because of the glow coming off their lights. It makes them a little easier to spot, in my opinion. Oh, the sun's coming up. So hopefully it'll warm up a little bit for my character. I just have to not run into a bear. Pretty sure I just heard a rock get thrown at me by a drifter. That's definitely a wolf. Can't see where I'm going. That's a bear. As long as it doesn't maul me, I'm fine. Pretty sure I just got stung by a bee. No, that's just the cold. Never mind. Did definitely rub my face into a tree with bees in it, though. We're not going to stop running, though, because that bear may or may not have decided to redirect to me. They can get a little aggressive. Good news is the bear did not decide to redirect me. But we can see home from here. As I slowly freeze to death. And starve to death. There we go. Made it nice and safely home. And still lots of time left on the weather. Ooh, wait. I have stuff to put in here. Seal that. There we go. Alright. Now inside. There we go. This is my offhand just briefly. That there. Let's see here. Warm up. Grab some food. There we go. Nice. And now, I actually need to put this meat in here briefly. Don't cook my bush meat, okay, dear? Actually, wait a minute. I don't have to wait, do I? Hold on. Where's my leather? Where's my leather? Oh. Where'd I put you? Where did I put my leather? Nope. Yes. Alright. I don't actually have to wait. Which is perfectly fine. Alright. There we go, because what I can do... Grab some bones. Hold on. Perfect. Perfect. That's 3. And 6. Beautiful. Okay. Got those. Bushmeat. Alright, so bow staves, bushmeat, leather, bones. Excellent. 2 recurves. Alright, so I can put my extra recurve there. And there. There we go. Alright. I didn't actually finish applying that bandage. There we go. Now I did. Alright, let's go put this fat away really quick. Put this fat next to this other fat so it can be rendered later. Oh, the rendered fat doesn't spoil. That's nice. That must have been a change. And then seeds can go out here. Okay. Rye, turnips, parsnips. So the rye seeds must be this one. There we go. Beautiful. Pardon me. There we go. Alright. Oh, good. She fertilized all the crops, and they're all the... Yeah, these are all looking much better now. Still 2.8 days. Alright. Well, folks, we're going to call this there, I think. Because I do, unfortunately, have to get up and go to work in the morning, which means it's back to getting up at 5 a.m., making, breakfast and lunch for the kiddo, and then getting him ready for school, and then I have to go to work and deal with the day job. But you know what? It's been fun having you all here. I hope you all enjoyed, and we'll catch you all in the next one. And make sure to leave comments, things, subscribe if you like this content and all that fun stuff. And we'll catch you all in the next one. And y'all have a great one.